let's see. Let's make sure if this is all okay. So that's correct. That is correct. Let's take a sip of my water. Nice. Alright. So, everything looks good. That looks good. Alrighty, let's move that over there. Alright. Alright, chat. I'm gonna refresh that so that everything is all good. Alright. This seems to be... Yeah, this seems to be alright. Alright. So tonight's really just gonna be mainly an update stream, as I said in my description. None really supposed to happen tonight, and I can even go on to the actual radar, and you'll be able to see that nothing is actually happening. Play Minecraft later. I'm gonna be going to bed later. After, like, this stream is not gonna be like extremely long, like my usual streams, unless if I decide to stay up longer. But otherwise, I'm going to bed. You know. Close my door. I've got a bunch of stuff that I need to fill in for. So I need to get... Oh my... Goldfish. Anyways, I need to get a bunch of stuff to help set up for my stream. Play Minecraft on some other video. No, I'm not gonna play Minecraft. I'm not gonna play any games. This is a weather stream. This is not a gaming stream. Clearly says that it's going to be a weather stream. It's not gonna be a fun day tonight. It's gonna be a weather stream, and then I'm gonna go to bed. That's really it. So, anyways, as I was saying before, nothing really too much. So, So I see lost a subscriber. Oh well. Oh well. Let's see. So that's all set up. I'm gonna turn this up so that you all can kind of hear me. Anyways, let's talk about severe weather first. Severe weather. Obviously today is not supposed to be too much besides New Orleans, but really New Orleans isn't going to get anything right now. Like, they're going to get stuff later. And the only reason why that's 2% tornado risk is because of the thunderstorms moving inland from the Gulf. So it's all moving due northeast. So, and this supports it with the radar. So you're gonna obviously see that thunderstorms are moving inland. That convergence happens, and then you get a couple other stuff, forms rotation, tornadoes. So southern Louisiana really has to be careful. Can't rule out a tornado warning or two. Necesita la agua. So, that's mainly tonight. As I said, there isn't really much to worry about when it comes to Texas besides the hail threat, but really, it's just pretty widespread. Weather Channel Live, what's up? Nice of you to come along into the stream. If my my widgets for subscriber, if it's not working, then I'm gonna have to fix it again because this thing seems to break like every now and then. I don't understand why, but oh well, I'll fix it probably after the stream, not during the stream. But anyways, so that's today's day one convective outlook. As we look into the next day, it's a bit more broad. You can see that a trough, and I will show you in the models, a trough develops over the western south really, up into southern Appalachians, moving up into the Ohio Valley. And this will offer a great chance of damaging winds and possibly a few tornadoes. Possibly. Like, you can't rule out a tornado warning or two tomorrow either. But really, it'll be more of a damaging wind threat. It won't be too significant to the point where, like, trees will be blown down. Although you can't rule out a downburst or microburst or any of the sort as this progresses into tomorrow. As you can see, they have issued 2%, 5%, 5%, all marginal risks when it comes to the different severe weather, including tornadoes, which is 2%. So, as I said, chances for tornado cannot be ruled out as we go into later tomorrow evening. Lemur, what's up? Nice to see you again. Last time I saw you, we were looking at Hurricane Dorian. So, day 3. This is when it's going to really affect me. So I live in southern PA, so I'm already in the marginal risk. And I'm kind of interested to see how this all transpires because, number one, this is Halloween. So everyone in the mid-Atlantic is going to get affected by this surging trough that was affecting the western South up into the Appalachians and the southern Ohio Valley. You want another Dorian? I don't think anyone wants another Dorian unless if it's open over the water. If it's over the water, then yes, we can have another Dorian. But we don't want another Dorian that strikes land and stuff. Because what Dorian did was that it literally sat over an island for days. It wasn't really good for Bermuda. But I don't know. Yep. I never forget. I try to at least pay attention to my chat. And that's one thing that I hope I never stream. I do mean the Bahamas. Good catch. Oh boy, I said Bermuda. Rip me. Lamau. But yeah, I try to stay in contact with my chat. Like, these conversations that we have here, I enjoy these. I enjoy hearing other people's perspectives. I enjoy hearing other people's opinions, stuff like that. So that's why my chat's usually free when it comes to weather. It's a nice place to just come out and chill. And that's really what I'm trying to develop as a community. Can you teach me world history? I'll tell you what. I can teach you a history after I do this. But yeah, you can attempt to teach me world history. I passed the class already, but you can if you want to. I'll pay attention. Anyways, so comes into Halloween, pretty broad area, and I've already looked at the models. It's a lot of scattered storms before the actual severe weather event, so I'm pretty sure this is mainly going to be a wind threat, although you also can't rule out a few tornadoes within those lines of severe storms. Oh, goldfish. Let's go to the model, shall we? And this is going into tomorrow, so this is today specifically. This model is the 18Z, so that's what, 4 o'clock? 6 o'clock. No, 2 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time is when this model came out. And there might actually be a new model. Nope. Okay, so still 2 o'clock. And you can see how these thunderstorms start to pop up over Dallas. And that's right around 8, so it's already happened. And they start to push over. And then this is what they mean by the severe weather with the hail. You can start to see that starts to pop up over 11 Central. And pushes on through into the morning hours. And that's also what they mean by the tornado risk. So you can kind of see in Louisiana, you see these storms offshore when it comes to the 6 o'clock, which was earlier. And then it pushes through and into mainland Louisiana and Mississippi. U.S. and Athens have the same government, but Athens engenders. That is actually true. That is true. Don't forget about how we steal some stuff from the Romans too. I wouldn't know why anyone's here anyways, Jackson. Oklahoma plus weather equals my house gets lightning. Yep. That's usually what happens in Oklahoma. Usually. But stuff like that. Anyways, and then it goes into tomorrow. It's kind of hard to see specifically, so I'll have to like time out because my friend lives in Houston, so I'll have to try and time that out. But this is mainly right around 6, so 5 o'clock is right around when he'll get affected by the storms. You haven't learned that yet? Oh, okay. Yeah, that does mean you have to tell everyone to unsubscribe. That's how it works. You tell everyone to unsubscribe and people will subscribe. It's reverse psychology. You've been doing it for a while, and keep going. I support it. Yep. All Hallows. Well, it's All Hallows Eve, technically. Not technically, but, you know. Meh. Here's what it is. I got pinged. What in the world? What happened? What is this? What did I get added into? Leave. Here we go. Puppet Master 555. Thank you for the subscription. That's what it's supposed to do. Why didn't it work for Weather Channel Live? But it worked for Puppet Master. This is... I need to fix my thing badly. It's so weird. Like, please, actually function. I don't know. Why it gotta rain on Halloween? Yeah, I don't know why. I don't think it's gonna rain in New York, Jackson. Okay, you're on the edge. You're literally right on the edge. That's it. So, it's literally a low % chance. I'm the one that's getting rained on. It only works for Twitch? No. I made it so that it works for YouTube. So I was just not to bring in my subscriber count, that not like I've been paying attention. Oh, it worked. It fixed it. Look, so you kind of see what I mean? And then hopefully in a few seconds, whoever subscribed will pop up on the screen. Because that's what happened to Puppet Master. Puppet Master popped up on the screen here for YouTube. And I made it specifically so that it's only YouTube. I mean, if you follow my Twitch, it'll probably pop up there too, but it's not supposed to. My channel died? Did it really? No, it's still fine. Refresh. Refresh. But anyways. Go look at the Discord. Oh boy. Show me the good news. Did I say something? I mean, I personally haven't looked too far into New York's forecast for Thursday. Yeah. Nah, yeah. Okay, it says that there from Weather Underground. So I may actually have to take a look at that in a few. But that's in a few. So, put that back up there. Yeah, that's really it for that. So we're gonna go to the models, and we're gonna go ahead and move on to, let's see, Southern Appalachians. Yeah, Southern Appalachians sounds good to me. So take a look, and you can see that. Actually, I'm gonna go into pivotal weather, and I'm gonna show you guys what I mean too. So here's pivotal weather. And I'm going to show you what I mean by the trough. And this trough literally stoops down. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to severe weather. Is it severe weather? Lifted index. Is that what it is? No, it's not. God, I'm so new to this entire thing. Give me a second. Okay, height anomaly. That's what it is. So here it is. This is on Wednesday. And you'll be able to see that anything in between here, that's where the trough begins, and it starts to push across into the areas of severe weather. So we're going to go ahead and play the forecast loop, and you can kind of see how this continues to push across. So this entire area right here now forms a trough and pushes immediately, and then a second one forms and pushes behind that, and that's going into early next week. But we're more focused on the one that's coming through on Halloween. So there's the one in Halloween, and as it pushes through, this is all the shear that's pushing the storms ahead of it. Right here is where we're looking at. And it indeed pushes all of the storms into the mid-Atlantic. So that's the height anomaly. And you can even see, give me a second. We're just going to go to the contours, and then we're going to go to continental U.S. And you can see, as I bring this across, all of a sudden, you see these lines stacked up with each other. That's the front right there that's pushing across. And as that pushes across, it will reduce the temperatures, as it is a cold front, and seep in this cold air pocket that's dipping down and will quite possibly cause a few snowstorms in the plains. So that'll be interesting to see. But for now, rain, frozen, and northeast U.S. So we gotta go back. Actually, we're not going to look at the northeast U.S. We still have to look at the southern Appalachians. Why do we have a severe vortex storm? Oh. A severe tornado vortex storm. It said an inch of snow. Yeah. Why do we have a tornado vortex storm? It might be worded a bit differently. So if you're asking why do we have tornado vortexes and storms, it's mainly because of a lot of ingredients, in which I can quickly explain if you do want me to. But it's mainly just updrafts, downdrafts. convergence
Ho, ho,
spin.
you ho.
Hello, hello.
Hey, man, what's up? Have you told them the big news?
The big news about what?
The spotter.
Oh, no, I haven't got to that yet. I was too busy telling people about forecasts and stuff.
Sure, I will not be on long because I'm on mobile. If you're streaming for more than maybe an hour or two, I'll be on Discord. But I just got off work right now, so.
Sounds good.
Hey, can you do me a favor?
Mm-hmm.
Since I'm not near a computer or radar or anything, is Houston expected to get any more rain in the early morning hours?
I didn't see. I didn't
Okay.
see. You are supposed to get it at 5 tomorrow, though.
Yeah, well, I did see that afternoon evening forecast is just swamped with thunderstorms, but I'm wondering about the morning.
Not too much.
Okay. Awesome.
Anyways, you can continue to see that that trough just pushes across through the Appalachians, and going into Wednesday, pushes through, and then Thursday, it will re-fire up, and then boom. So first trough actually pushes across, the shear pushes it, and then the second one develops right behind it, in which we saw. And you can even see the gust front on the model right there. So that's pretty cool if I do say so myself.
About how long is this front gonna last?
The storms near you?
No, the front in general. How long is the cool weather gonna last? Is this more of a permanent 2-month thing, or is this just another weekend thing?
Welcome to winter, my dude.
Wait,
It's,
this is it?
welcome to winter, my dude.
This is the doors being opened?
This is the beginning. It's gonna
Nice.
be 50s and 40s from
So
now
this is the
on.
beginning of this is the beginning of Houston, and the rest of the U.S. is winter / permanent cool off.
Yep, basically.
Hey, I gotta run, man. I'll talk to you later.
Yep, peace. So we had a nice little encounter with a good old friend of mine. His name was Daniel. He's also a moderator in the chat, so every now and then he'll pop in. He'll say hi. Of course, his name isn't actually Daniel in the chat. It is Deviant, but you'll be able to see. He'll come in every now and then. But yeah, Winter Storm Bessie. Winter Storm Bessie is going to be pretty interesting as she comes across. Now, personally, the Weather Channel is... I don't really go off of the Weather Channel too much. I like to do my own things. I like to be original. And, unless if it's professional. And when I mean professional, I mean endorsed by the government. So, the actual names for, like, hurricanes and stuff, that's endorsed by the government. The names for the snowstorms isn't really. So, of course, I'll mention it because, you know, it's something that associates with the public. But it's one of those things where I have to be different from everyone else. Because how am I supposed to be unique? If I end up looking at the same exact thing that everyone else does and saying the same exact thing that everyone else does, how am I supposed to be different from everyone else? Besides a different person talking. If you kind of know what I mean. So I like doing my own little unique forecasts. And they'll be similar to everyone else's. They'll be similar. Don't get me wrong. But, you know, your local station, yeah, it's mainly because the Weather Channel gives out the names. It's not the National Weather Service. So, the names is literally, it's only the National Weather Service. Oh, not the National Weather Service. My bad. The Weather Channel. It's the Weather Channel. The Weather Channel gave the names for winter storms. You don't watch TV. What do you mean? Alright, refresh this just to make sure that everything is okay. But so yeah, that's really the timing for this comes through around noon, maybe 11 in some spots because that's where the time zone shifts right along here. So noon, 11, and pushes through. And then it'll reform. Well, noon and 11 on Thursday, but on Wednesday it'll push through early morning hours. So noon 11, push through, and then the actual line of thunderstorms will hit my area right around 8. So mid-Atlantic will get hit right around 8. And let's actually take a sounding of that area. That's right around where I live. It's not really too strong, so this definitely will be mainly a wind threat. But NHC says anything. I don't think the NHC says anything right now besides a area to watch. 2 areas of to watch, actually. There's this one, which it's okay. It's just it's getting battered around by a bunch of other low pressure systems and shear. So. Keyword, I'm going to circle this area right here. Keyword. Oh, I missed it. Right here. Keyword, colder waters. Alright, I got it that time. Middle right there, colder waters. That's the keyword. So that's the reason why this thing has a low % chance of forming. You need to find a new free weather app. Don't we all? If you figure that out, hit me up. Because I've got all the expensive ones. So, if you guys stick to the end of the forecast, I will let you all in on a surprise. Well, it's really just like old radar data. But you guys will like it a lot. So, as for the long-term forecast. Long-term, baby. We're going to look at the tropics. And I haven't seen this yet, so we're going to just look at it together. I've seen the ones earlier today, but I haven't really seen anything. So there's the disturbance as it pushes off, and there's the high that sits right over the mid-Atlantic. There's the trough that pushes off the Atlantic. And it seems as if a new system pushes through, and a new high sits in, and then a new. It's just constant, flip-flopping between the two. And it seems as if nothing gets done over the tropics. So this might actually be the end of hurricane season. What drawing app is this? This is Epic Pen. Epic Pen. It's free. You can go on and search it on the internet. Pen. Boom. Go on here. Click it. Download it for free. Stuff like that. It'd be quick and easy minute. So, as I said, there's the disturbance. Pushes off. And that's basically it. Nothing else happens in the Atlantic. So we're going to take a look at the Pacific now. We're going to take a look at the Pacific, please. And there's the disturbance that they were talking about as well. That too kind of, it stays there, but it doesn't really actually, doesn't form. It just stays the same, really. And that's mainly because of the cooler waters that sets through. Yep, no problem. Just mentioning you how much people have seen that. Seems legit. Yeah, I mean, it'd be pretty cool to have a sponsorship from Epic Pen, but I don't think they're going to. It's just, nah. It is what it is. So the Pacific doesn't do anything. It's just dead at this point. I mean, the disturbance kind of stays consistent through, but nothing really too much. So max search. WSI max. Boom. Oh. Is this the, I'm gonna assume, nope, that's not it. I'm trying to figure out which one this is. Oh. Interesting. I mean, monetize sponsorship opportunities. Oh boy. I don't know. I'll look into that. It'll be in my history, so I'll look at it later. But for now, I need to save up my stuff. I need to know if I got, if I got chose to be in that giveaway. I definitely did not. So where is? Need to know. I need to know. And I don't know yet. So oh well. I used to own it, but IBM owns it now. Yeah. Saw the Weather Channel, the coverage and graphics. Yeah, I saw how the how AccuWeather did their graphics when I visited their studio in State College, Pennsylvania. That was pretty cool, but I still believe that AccuWeather isn't as good as any other weather station. They just really don't have the good enough. They're just not good, really. Like, they can't really cover too much. They're not live. They just cover the yeah. AccuWeather should be impeached, Lamau. I mean, what can you say? They really should be, but oh well. All right, so that's the tropics. Now we're gonna take a look at. Okay, so that's where the trough pops through again. So we're going to take a look at the temperatures for mainland U.S., and then we are going to do surprise. If you guys... Oh, I got exciting news. Yesterday, I started my my weather spotter program. Passed it. Passed it easily. So, I'm an official trained weather spotter right now. So, if you have Radar Scope, which is an app on your phone that costs $10, it's the official weather spotting, the Storm Chaser app. It's the professional Storm Chaser app that gives you winds, velocities, reflectivity, correlation coefficient, echo tops, hygrometer, just all sorts of stuff. Precipitation depiction. Just like, I can go on and on about what all it has. But if you turn on Spotter Network and see like places as to where the spotters are, if you see your boy Nathan Snyder on there, that's me. But anyways, we're gonna go shaded because it's easier and it depicts the freezing temperatures and the warm temperatures a whole lot better, as you can tell with the blues and the greens and stuff. So it's like the best radar software and the graphics. All right, WSV3 is okay. I will only get WSV3 during specific stuffs. Is it better than GR2? That is the big question, and I'm going to have to say no. Nothing is better than GR2. This thing right here is my love child. If you literally go... Okay, I didn't mean it like that. But, like, if you literally go into YouTube, all right, this is my highest viewed video. My highest viewed video. The severe weather outbreak, which was a week and a half ago. This had the Dallas EF3. This thing was the reason why we had such good coverage of this tornado. This entire thing, this entire 5 hours, when the tornado started at 1 hour and 40 into the stream, you don't see it immediately because that's when the warning actually popped up. I did it so that, when the warning popped up, that's when it started. Because I wanted to get to the beginning and you guys kind of see how my mood was. I didn't really see it too much. But then all of a sudden, you see me actually pay attention to the thing a bit more. And as we progress further, you can start to see, there I am. I'm in sheer panic. Because literally, this is what I saw. And nothing else, really, can do that. That's just my opinion. That's literally what happened. If I'm gonna quickly turn this on. Oh my god. I want you to hear. Oh my god. Everyone, because we had 10 people on during that stream. As soon as we literally said tornado in Dallas, we all panicked, and literally everyone showed up. If you take, I will. Here it is. Okay, so you should be able to hear everyone.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah, there's me. There's panic mode right there.
It's in Arlington. This is past Arlington. This is north.
Yep, this was PDS. This was PDS.
This thing is still hitting residential areas anyways.
Wait. We got Connor or Rory or whatever. He's right on the cell.
Just listen to everyone. Everyone in there is literally just oh boy, I got this. I got this. I got this. It's continuous.
100 knots on one of them.
No way.
This is
I recommend watching the stream yourself, from the beginning of the Dallas tornado to the end. And I'm actually thinking about copying this stream and then making a separate video so that it has just the Dallas tornado coverage. And I feel like that'd be a whole lot easier for people to actually see what type of coverage I do and what they can expect when a situation escalates to that. So I highly recommend that you watch the beginning. Yep, it was a particularly dangerous situation, for sure. But I highly recommend you watch that stream if you haven't. It was really one of the best streams that I think I've done when it comes to covering a severe storm. There's only 2 EF3s that I've covered on stream. One was in Wisconsin, and one was here in Dallas. The one in Wisconsin was 140 miles per hour. This one was 140 miles per hour. But this one actually hit residential areas. And this one did more damage than the one in Wisconsin. No, there was not a PDS watch. It was just a regular tornado watch. It was just a regular PDS warning as well. Which, by the way, that's my little thing tonight, chat. You guys stayed through the stream. So now, where can I find it? Here it is. If it loads. Here it is. You guys stayed to the end of the stream. So you guys get to see special little thing. You guys want to see the Dallas tornado for yourself? because you're about to. This right here is the beginning of the Dallas tornado. This thing breached 50,000 feet. As it pushes off, you can start to see that this starts to form an appendage. Comes across, but we didn't really think of it too much because the previous scans, what this thing doesn't show you is that the scans didn't really favor rotation. And you can kind of see now it starts to favor. It's a bit broad. You have the greens moving towards, the reds moving away. In between right here is where the rotation would be. And there wasn't really a lot of it. And it's the same for over here. That's pretty broad. So if I told you to tell me where the tornado was, you probably wouldn't be able to tell me. So that's the beginning of it.
You're $9 a month to save.
And seems legit. Everyone else is talking in the background. So if you hear a bunch of people talking, it's not me. It's other people in this house. Anyways, as this progresses, you can start to see that this forms a nice little hook. Nice little appendage. And that right there is how the tornado started. You like that base velocity? I do too. It's a whole lot better than the original base velocity because it gives you more colors. Differentiates between the two. But anyways, there's where the two meet, and then there's a correlation coefficient there. At first, I didn't think this was on the ground, but apparently this is where it actually started. I thought it was over here on this side. I'm going to be completely honest. But okay. But this is when it actually started to get scary. And we can look at the warning, and this tells you this was a particularly dangerous situation. This tells you it was. And right from the get, you can go ahead and see that the velocities are at 90 knots already. At 90 knots. The opposite side's not that fast, but you know what? If we do a gate to gate, delta velocity was 117 knots. 118 if you round it up. The rotation velocity was 59 knots. Pretty fast. Pretty fast. Okay. I will say something about precipitation type. And this is just my opinion, alright? If you look at this, you see all the blues right here. And this just gives you an in general relative precip. An in general precipitation right here. This is just an outline, alright? If I put on... Oh, I can't show precipitation type. That sucks. I'll have to show you what I mean in a second then. Actually, I'll just pull up GR3. Because why not? What was the shear? The normalized rotation? Normalized rotation was actually decently strong. And it will get stronger as it pushes through. Alright, so... Here's what I mean. We're going to change this over to... Actually, we're going to go over to New Orleans. So here's New Orleans right here. And you can see, all the rain and stuff. You can see the outlines of specific stuff. We'll just outline this for now. All right? When we turn on precipitation type, look. Everything turns green. Everything. I will only turn precip type on if it snows. Never will I turn it on. Never will I turn it on if it's raining. Oh my god. Why? Alright, well, sorry about that. Anyways, everything turns green, and I just don't like the fact that everything turns green. I'd rather have this where you can see a little bit of green and a bunch of blues, and the blues actually tells me there's just not a lot of rain. That's just my opinion, though. That's just my opinion. But anyways, remove that and advance this further, and you can see that this thing actually starts to ramp up significantly. As a matter of fact, if you go into higher elevation, boom, other tilts, everything just erupts. And obviously, the correlation coefficient speaks for itself. The debris ball speaks for itself. And then as it advances further, you can see that this thing just massively just spikes, and everything is just out of control. If you take a look at the 3D, you can literally see the tornado. There it is. Here, I'm going to actually make the pin a little smaller. There's the tornado right there. You can actually see the tornado on radar, on the 3D. That's how intense it was. And if you advance it further, it gets worse. There it is. When the CC is smooth, I don't think I want to know. That would be absolutely stupid. Oh my god, why? It looks so stupid. I'm gonna be completely honest. That just does not look natural. Yeah, no. It just doesn't look natural. I'm gonna be completely honest. So. But as that continues through, you can start to see that more tornadoes form. So we have one that develops just to the south and west of Garland, and we were looking at that too. We were looking at that as a potential possible spin up. So right there, and as that advances through, it kind of pushes off and deteriorates. And then we go a bit further, and you can see that one actually forms near Rowlett. And we actually had someone on the in the comments on that actual live stream that said she was in Rowlett and that she was okay, which I'm actually very happy that she was okay. But you can definitely see the tornado on the ground right there. So it's interesting. Live. Does it actually? That's cancerous because it's so close to the radar. I might get a seizure. Boom. Now we all have seizures. True facts. I'm going to turn that off. That's embarrassing. But yeah. And then I'm going to show you guys one more thing. El Reno. There you guys go, Sauce Boss. You guys want to see the mother of all tornadoes and how it looks on GR2? You guys want to see? Oogly boogly. There it begins. And it just decides to kill. And then it stops. And then it says, oh, I'm going to do it again. Boom. And now everything is scary. It didn't touch down yet. And then, well, it did. And then, boom. Everything just decided to blow out of proportion immediately. And look. I want you to tell me how fast these ones are. Please do. I'm going to take a 3D of this thing. And you can kind of see the tornado. Just a little bit. Yoink and a yoink. There's a tornado right there. but you wouldn't be able to see it fully. But if you want to see the wind field of the tornado, there it is right there. That's the size of the tornado. And then you can kind of see it down here too. Yoink, yoink. So it's pretty wide. Pretty wide indeed. You can actually see the velocities. It just straight up died. The dead. D-E-D, dead. But, yep. There's your velocities. And I kind of just decided to say, nope, I'm not gonna pick up how fast that thing is. And then it gets worse. Look at it right there. Like, literally, it's just a truck. And I can't even pick it up right here. It's moving so fast. It's just like, nope. Unfortunately, it ended up not going too well.
El Reno.
Yep, that's typical El Reno for you.
Dude, yeah, that thing is insane. Sarah, welcome.
All right, well, chat, let's welcome our other special guests. We have Ruff and we have Sarah.
Hello.
Literally the entire stream was about forecasting events later, so like a week from now. Like, just straight up week. And, yeah, nothing really is gonna happen. That's really it. I was also telling them about how GR2 is the best radar out there when it comes to quality.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So, yep, that's basically it.
What was that product that you had up earlier? Was that the differential phase or whatever?
Yeah. Yep.
PHI or something?
PHI. This thing is stupid.
I forgot exactly what that is, but I'd like to say it's the difference between the radial or something like that. Like, it's the difference between two velocity buckets.
It's... yeah. That's what I think.
I'll check it out, though.
Can't quite remember.
I'm trying to get Nick to join.
Get Nick on here right now, please.
GR3 L3 data. Is it?
Oh.
Is it level 3 data?
Oh, yes, I have a question.
Yeah.
So are we meeting in Rita or Wheelock?
Give me a second. I gotta be back.
Alright, man. Probably Wheelock.
Okay, yeah. So we'll come back from skating and then just, I guess, hop in your car.
Yeah, I think so. So yeah, so I'll probably just pull up to. Well, I'm already parked where we left off, like where we got out on Sunday night.
Oh, okay.
Or Saturday night. Was it Saturday night? Saturday night.
Yes, it was Saturday. Yep.
Yes. So I'm parked
Nick
there
is
over.
not- you should message Nick because he's not answering.
What the fuck?
He said
Hold
because last time he's like, oh no, I don't know why I didn't join. I just didn't want to. And he's like, you're talking to complete strangers. I don't like that.
They honestly they aren't anymore. Like maybe in the first week that I was on, but like, and I mean obviously like I kind of like dragged you into it, but yeah, like because I've been on the server since June and like talking with them.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I'm trying to get Nick to join. He says he's bored too, so it's like.
How do you think I spend my time when I'm bored? I may have to hop off though, like at some point soon though, because funny enough, I was on the phone with Tristan for like an hour and 10 minutes, but then he just got pulled over.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I think he just accidentally ran a stop sign or something, and a cop just caught his eye. So I think he just got pulled over.
Wait, because he was talking on the phone?
No, no, no. Thankfully not, because I think he had his phone hooked up to the car. But I think he just accidentally, like literally just absentmindedly, because he's been like doing deliveries all night, just accidentally blew like a stop sign or something on like a blind corner.
What?
So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna join. I'm gonna join live.
That sucks though.
I know.
There it is, chat.
Hello. Greetings, Earthling.
Come on, Nick.
Oh.
I was
really?
friends with you on Xbox 360. Lamau.
Oh. Hold up. Tristan's calling me back. I'll be back in a few.
Okay.
Sounds like
Alright.
sus boss.
Let me know.
Hmm.
Yeah, his friend just got pulled over.
Really?
Yeah.
Seems legit.
Yeah. I guess he blew a stop sign.
Oh. I guess that state is small for sure. There we go.
Actually, I think he's in New Hampshire, but yeah, that's still a small state.
Those were the days. Oh my god, I remember. Literally,
What?
go back. The videos are still there. Jesus. The videos are still there. When we made
Still
the plans for... I'm talking to a guy in my chat. He literally was friends with me on Xbox 360, and we made a tutorial on how to make a Plants vs. Zombies game in Minecraft.
Oh god.
It's still
Plants vs.
there.
Zombies is what my brother played.
We made it
loved
in...
that game.
We literally made it in Minecraft with a bunch of redstone.
Wow.
So
Yeah, my brother played Minecraft and Plants vs. Zombies. That's actually a while ago now.
yep.
Yep, my brother's 16.
Yeah, my brother's 11, but he
You
doesn't
what?
play my brother's 11, but he's not on the Minecraft
Oh.
train. He's on the typical you already know. The Fortnite train. Everyone's on the Fortnite train.
Oh, yes. I think my brother played that for a while. He liked Overwatch. My brother was into that.
Dude, it has been so long.
Yeah, I mean, I don't get to see my brother very often because I'm in college and he's at home, but,
Yeah.
yeah, as far as I know, that's what he's played. And he's been a gamer, like, for a long time. Like, 10 years. Like, he was little, like...
Well, I used to be, before when Fortnite was actually good, I used to be in the top 2.5 on Xbox. And if I continued, because I was climbing the leaderboards, I would have actually been able to, like, play competitively. But then I realized that it started to, like, take over my life. And
Oh, wow.
because back then, I knew that I wanted to be a meteorologist, but gaming was just, like, sucking me in. And I was just raising up on the leaderboards. I got caught up in that. And I knew that if I continued to do that, gaming was going to be short term. But meteorology was going to be long term. And the gaming was affecting my long term. So I just decided to not follow through with it. I could have competed for like thousands of dollars now. And you probably would think, hey, that's pretty cool. But the gamers that do all that stuff, they dropped out of high school, college, all that stuff just to play video games.
Yeah, wow. That's nuts.
So,
That's honestly not good. Like, game... And I always thought that my brother was, like, really into it too, but, like, gaming can be fine as long as it's like, balanced with life.
No, it wasn't balanced at all. And it took an entire, for some reason, it took an actual trip to Europe for me to figure that out. I didn't understand it at first, but then for some reason, me traveling abroad, like, it helped me somehow. I don't understand how, but it did.
Wow. Yeah.
So, but yep, I'm kind of glad that I stopped that. I mean, I'm sad that I couldn't become one of the best at what I liked at the time, but I'm also pretty glad that I dodged a bullet. And that's all I can say.
Yeah, I mean, that's good. Yeah, meteorology is great. I mean, you probably saw it in the snap, but I actually had a finalized plan for the rest of my time here, and I was just like kind of hit with, oh my God, I'm gonna be graduating. Like, uh, yeah, I'm not even gonna be able to live on campus. My last semester, I'm gonna be commuting.
Mm. And what do you plan on doing for meteorology in the future?
Oh, I really want NWS. That is my
Mm.
dream job. I got in as an NWS intern, uh, summer 2018. Um, and if I can't get into NWS right away, which is likely I won't, then I will start in private industry more than likely.
That makes sense. That makes sense. I'm
Yeah.
honestly going to try and get my master's in meteorology so I can go straight to
I
SVC.
Yeah, I've thought about getting a master's as well, and I looked into Huntsville's a school that really
Yep.
is attractive to me. It's right in the South in Dixie, right where I want to be, and it also has a great program. Vortex SE is based there, and they also have NWS Huntsville, so like
I mean,
people go from grad school
it is
to
what it is.
NWS Huntsville.
Weather is
It's
weather.
it's got everything. It's got NASA.
I mean, it is to
NASA's
me.
right there. It's got private companies that do meteorology. It's got everything. It's STEM city.
Well, yeah, that's what I was thinking about for my master's, but obviously I have to get there first. So
Right, yeah.
I have to get
Well,
through.
you're in high school, right?
Yep, my senior year,
Oh, okay. So where are you thinking of going to college?
Penn State.
Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense given your location.
Hmm. And apparently Penn State's number one in meteorology for the entire U.S. So that's a plus.
Penn State is really big. It's too big for me. It's got like 60,000 undergrads,
Hmm.
and my friend Alex, though, he lived in State College. He was an AccuWeather intern this summer, and he lived in State College. He liked the area.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, I like the smallest of Linden. I'm an hour from my house. Um, and back in the day, when I was in high school, I just had a different mindset. I was like not in the mindset to leave home. It was very, very hard to come to college, so Linden was it.
I mean, that's
But
understandable because
yeah,
that's how I felt when I was going to Europe. I didn't want to like at the time it was when terrorism was actually at the peak when it comes to terror attacks in Europe. So I
oh yeah,
was petrified that something bad was going to happen to me. But as soon as I got on that plane, I knew there was no turning back, and I just went through it. I just looked forward to the next day, even though
right.
that made one of my days the most boring ever. But you know what? I at least had a
Yeah,
good time. Like 13 out of the 14 days that was I was there. So
yeah, well, that's good. Yeah, and yeah, so if I was a senior now in high school, I would have been more adventurous and branched out of Vermont.
Hmm.
I hate Vermont. I hate being here. um, but my dream is the South, and grad school is a one-way ticket to the South, so that is very attractive to me, for
Yeah.
sure. Um, and it's also a ticket to NWS, which is my ultimate goal.
Oh, of course. Well, literally, I have a group chat that it's just a meme chat now, but it was started when I went to my weather camp in Penn State, my advanced weather camp, and it all started based off of this cell that popped up over Billings, and we predicted 6 hours in advance that it would produce a tornado, and lo and behold, it did it in northeastern Wyoming. So ever since then, we called it the Unicorns of Billings, and the office that issued that warning was Rapid City, and we literally called them to tell, and we literally called them for no apparent reason. Like, it was the stupidest thing, but ever since then, now we've made we've all sworn besides me because I don't know where I'm going when it comes to NWS. As long as I really just get somewhere that has to do with severe weather, I'm cool. But
Yep.
everyone wants to go to Rapid City, so I might just appear there.
Well, my goal is the South, and I mean, I would go as far north as, say,
Oh,
Tennessee.
he's so fucking lucky.
What happened?
Oh wait, hold up.
Yep, nice to see you again.
One sec.
Appreciate you coming back to my channel.
Oh my god.
Weather channel not too
do you know
much.
what's
I don't
going
really
on,
like doing all that.
No, I have no clue.
I don't
His
like
friend
going
got
up on
pulled
TV and
over.
doing walking and crap. I only like doing the
I guess
webcam
he
and
pulled a stop
doing
sign.
analysis on radars and stuff. That's really it.
Where'd Nate go?
Shh. I'm explaining to my chat. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No.
I was just doing something real quick.
I'm using really shitty base velocity.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he needs to come back. He needs to come back. There's Sean T.
What?
Sean T. So, remember we told you about Sean Bagden?
Yep.
Well, Oh, what? I'm sorry.
Oh, Nate, I'm sorry for banning your only fan.
I don't even know what happened, so. Yes, I did see the that coverage when the dude went through the house in Dallas. Yep, I saw that one. That was interesting.
Okay, yes, sorry. Brendan.
Yo.
So, Alex wants to talk to us regarding Boston at some point.
Okay.
But yeah, as I was just about to tell these guys, there's Sean T.
Really?
Yeah, so you know how he said that he claims that he got a raise because he fucked his coworker?
Yes.
So apparently that's how he's able to afford a log cabin in Stowe.
Wait, did he actually buy a log cabin at Stowe?
I doubt it. He says he's making $5,000 a month. That's fucking bullshit. I'm
I mean,
sorry.
wait, 5,000 a month for 12?
I've looked at the gas station like pay rate. He's making less than I did over the summer.
I was about to say like maybe 5,000 a year. Maybe. Like that's fucking pushing it.
I probably didn't see that then. I was looking at a bunch of Weather Channel stuff. Like, was it the live coverage? If it was the live coverage, then no.
An hour full time. He's at 11 an hour, supposedly full time. So I'm not sure where he's getting his figures from, but I don't. He's so full of shit. And then you want to know what Radek said?
What?
He said he's been so full of crap the toilets overflowed a long time ago.
I'll check it out then. I'll check it out.
Clogging this one. It's like Vale 4th floor.
Right, yeah.
That toilet is uncloggable.
Yep. It's bad. It's very bad. He's so full of shit. I just don't understand what compels him to lie so much. Like,
Lamau.
and about
This is great.
stupid stuff.
I don't even know. It's like he just
Look at my
lies.
hair. Oh my god.
What
Jesus
happened?
Christ. Why? Why do I look like an actual inbred?
Wait, Nate, are you live?
Yes, I've been live.
Oh shit.
Wait, live on what?
What do you think I'm live on?
Here?
What exactly are you streaming?
I was streaming the weather, but now I'm streaming this ugly looking face that was me in freshman year. Oh my god. Jeez.
Oh my god.
Wait, where?
I think that was back when I was actually like 4 foot, what, 11?
Oh, thank you.
5 foot. Like in eighth grade, in 8th grade year, I was like 4'8", and now I'm like 5'10". It's on YouTube.
Where are you? Where? Oh.
Oh my god.
Like, my guy, I literally look like a gremlin.
I mean, my hair is not
Dude
much
on your
better.
right has a sick haircut.
He's got that flow going.
Yeah.
That's got the flow of like that's the hot topic flow right there.
Yeah.
Like this. Hold up.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna screenshot that and then make it so that way it's just you and the keep calm dude. It's just gonna be like, we broke up.
Oh, seems legit.
He seems sad and you seem happy.
Well, literally, I just programmed, like, the entire time, I literally programmed, like, just to get out of my computer, because it was, like, hacked, and we had to program to unhack ourselves, and, it was nice. But now, yeah. Well, anyways, I literally, I entered myself in a giveaway for a, oh god, a subscriber count thing. So
Yeah.
they said that they would have the drawing today. It would be a higher chance if you've never been like selected before, or if you've never been on the website before that has appeared for the subscribe or whatever. So if you just put in like livecounts.net, you'd be able to see like somebody's channel or something like that. Well, anyways, they haven't posted who won. And I want to know. I'm like, please. And if you click on the guy's name, you can change it to whatever channel you want. So, like, say you want PewDiePie. You can go ahead and check it out that way. Yeah, that's just an example. But, you know.
Wait, where's Sarah? What the heck?
That's what I was wondering.
Huh. Let's see here.
Oh, it seems as if we are self-promoting my stream now. I don't understand. How did I get 4 subscribers today and we didn't even like cover a major topic?
Except for General Murray.
Like, I want to know.
You can repost it if you want to stream it.
Where am you went? Oh wait, where's Sarah? Oh, okay, she's just on the phone right now with our friend.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
that makes sense. Makes sense.
Keep the fire warm for him. Bro, it's not gonna be warm until he gets here.
Keep the fire warm for me. Yeah, we'll warm up a seat for you in the council. In the council of Zaz.
Zazian.
The Zazians.
This man came to me earlier in DMs. He said, "Can we put the Zazian role above Chaser so AJ was in?" I was like, "It's not that important of a role."
No, it really isn't.
I like keeping it above. I don't want it above student, but then again, a lot of these people are students, so it wouldn't really show for them. So I might as well.
Yeah, exactly. I'm pretty sure, like, actually,
I think
Nick
literally
and-
most of them.
What the fuck just happened, chat?
what happened?
Literally, my subscribe count went from like 350 back down to 121. I'm confused.
Because I joined the call.
That's not how that works.
Am confused.
Okay, chat. Well, whoever's playing games, time for you to stop.
It's time for you to stop.
It's time to stop. It's time to stop. No more. I need to see this stream right here. Like, not the one that I'm currently on, but the one that we did for the Dallas tornado. It's my most popular stream by far.
Oh yeah, I think it was a lot of people. I think they were probably just looking on YouTube, like looking for people streaming, and found it. Because I guess that event, I think that must have been like maybe because the most people were following it at the time.
Yep. That's the reason why I kind of posted it. And the thing about it is that I strategically posted after they released the actual rating. I strategically posted Dallas EF3 tornado in the title to make sure that people knew what this was.
Right.
So, not just because I wanted more views or anything. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. It's just, you know. And there was actually a person from Rowlett who caught the end of the EF1 that spawned that night. And they said they were all in well and all that such.
Yeah, that was also pretty humbling when there was that dude, I forgot his name on Discord, where he joined Tornado Alley and showed pictures of his place that got.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oof, that was like actually that was hard to see, like especially after like talking through the whole thing, and then the other like, because I remember there was that one isolated. There was that tornado warning was that Hurricanes, who I think is actually cows. They just changed their nickname. I think so, but yeah, I remember they were pretty shook too, and that was just a tornado warning, let alone an actual tornado. Yeah, that was pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Who was the motherfucker who came in saying half of his house was missing?
That was cows, but I think at the time he was having kind of a panic, maybe like an anxiety or panic attack or something as a result of the tornado warning.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't like alarmist or trying to like be a prick. Like they're actually quite nice in chat. Like I think they were just really shook from that and not really used to that. Yeah.
I feel bad because the bot's down because I'm too lazy to start it up and I keep forgetting.
Wait, what up?
The bot's down because I keep forgetting to turn it on every time I turn on my computer. I should start it as a startup program. That's what I'm gonna do.
Hey Nate, what happened to your color tables?
My color tables?
Yeah.
Like,
did you not change it?
Nope.
Did I not send it to you?
No, you definitely sent it to me. It's just I didn't feel like changing
Somebody
it.
sent me a base velocity and it was absolutely garbage.
Here,
I
I'll
mean-
send-
Yeah, I thought it was kind of like it was pretty chill when it comes to the yeah, I don't know what the word for it is, but like It was sharp, but I felt like it just kind of like covered most of it with the colors, like the main colors, like yellow and green and stuff. Whereas if you have like different depictions when it comes to like the smaller amounts, unless if you put it in the precipitation type, then you're just asking for cancer, in my opinion.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion, though. I do not like seeing everything turn green. Like, that's enough. Listen here.
Let's see.
Hmm.
Wait, Austin, do you already have the Evans storm relative velocity one?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I'll get my telly fixed tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm going out tomorrow to get it.
Hey, nice.
Hmm.
So, Brendan.
Yo.
So Alex says logistically, it works better to get a cheap hotel outside the city and then take the subway in.
I honestly don't disagree with that. Oh yeah, because he lives way out in like basically central Rhode Island, right?
Yeah, he's 10 minutes from Providence. So
Oh, that's probably a good hour and a half from the city, let alone traffic and maybe inclement weather.
well, he was looking, so the original plan was to stay at his house and then get the train in, but it's about $30 more just to get a hotel like he's thinking and then have unlimited access to the subway.
That's honestly not a bad idea. Oh, because do they have like a Metro card kind of thing for Boston?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's what he's thinking, and I think that works out really well.
Yep.
He's also going to ask Radek if he wants to join in.
Okay, sweet.
So that's looking good. So Alex and I are going to discuss, look around during our intermediate period there between physics and lab.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll get back to you on that.
Zagratoslav, we have an offer for you.
Yeah, I think he's gonna ask him like tonight.
Great. Radio wave pressure jet stream.
Yes. Where's Nick?
I don't know. He didn't respond either. Blah. Although I think he's been polling up in the other chat, in like the group chat or whatever. So.
Yeah.
And I mean, okay, I can understand. I think Lauren's still up in the weather center, right?
Yeah, but Nick said Lauren come on, but he doesn't come on himself.
So who is he? Yeah, well, just Nick doing one of his Nick things.
Yeah. So is there anybody from the school here in this chat right now? No. So I can tell you it's safe. So Alex wants you to apply for the student conference scholarship because they haven't even filled all the applicants and right now it's a guarantee. So he told me, because we're in the group with him, but he said not to spread the word because he wants the money, he said.
I think I already sent a lot of these in chat, but I'm just gonna resend them anyways, just to send them anyways. I think I had some good Bert and Ernie ones too.
Oh my god.
There goes there goes my moral compass just going haywire. Like that's like Jack Sparrow's compass in terms of my moral compass right now.
I see that. Oh my god. Oh my god. I showed him the Bridgeport ones. Are the guys from PA familiar with Bridgeport, Connecticut?
Yes. Specifically because it has an AHL team.
Huh? What? Oh, my God.
Oh, the Sound Tigers!
Yep, my Hershey Bears killed them.
Everyone did. Although I'm actually pretty sure they're defunct now.
Right.
And then unironically, I'm pretty sure the Hartford Whalers came back.
Did they? I thought they like left a while ago.
I think no. Oh, I feel like one of those teams did come back. I know Sound Tigers. I think they left, or just went defunct. Hartford Whalers were defunct for many years, then came back, and either they moved locations or went defunct again. There's something like that. I forgot exactly what though.
Oh my god. Now he's sending them to Big Daddy. Holy fuck.
What we did to Austin the
Are you
other
kidding
night.
me?
Mine's Jeff.
So bad.
That's actually bad. But yeah, that is actually one thing that I wanted to ask you, and maybe ask Alex.
Yes.
Are you just gonna drive directly to the hotel? Then
If that's the case, then yes, because otherwise, I mean, I'd rather not have to drive all the way down to Rhode Island just to drive back up to Mass, because in that case, we just take 93 the entire way, and then we dip off one of the back roads. I forget. It's the way
Right,
that
that's true.
Courier. It's the way that Courier
Right.
gets home. I think would actually be the best way, like depending on where
Well,
it is
so
in relation.
we would do 89 to Concord, then 93.
Oh, that's right, because I'll be in Burlington. Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah. By the way, chat. Interesting story of some information that I've failed to really fill anyone in on.
Sound it out.
Well, just say I might be a Vermonter now.
You're not a Vermonter, you're a transplant.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's kind of the bombshell news, but I was gonna let everyone know eventually because it didn't really matter because now there's no severe weather in Connecticut, so it doesn't matter.
Right.
But yeah, so we would just do 89 to Concord to a 93, and then just.
Yep.
I mean, what
Yep.
would be better if we went from Orlando to Macon or to Peachtree and stayed at the Days Inn or whatever. But whatever.
Yeah, really. Like, imagine if the conference was in Atlanta. We'd stay in Peachtree City.
Oh yeah. Chill with the boys over at NWS Peachtree again.
Yeah. Honestly, they should have the conference there, or Memphis, or Kansas City. I've kind of gathered a list of cities that I think
Are you winded from your little dance moves, Nate?
It's meme time.
Oh boy.
It's time to play a game, a legendary game that you guys haven't seen me play on this channel ever. Although everyone else who's been on my channel what is it, 30 subscribers has seen.
Alright. If you'd like some, I can forward them your way as well.
We're bringing out the Spanish music. Let's go, baby. Brava! Baila, baila, bailarino. The superio. Is the fuckerio. Parlamento. Mento. Mento. I just met the dueling parlamento. Parlamento.
Tomorrow's opening day for the ice.
Today is the opening day for my sadness because as ice opens up, the mountains still have yet to yeah, like at this rate, I wouldn't be surprised if my first turns are after Thanksgiving, and I'm not happy about that.
Wait, why?
Because it's so warm. Oh yeah, my first day skiing was October 18th last year.
Well, last year was normal. Last year was not normal. Not normal at all. That was actually tied for 10th place for record cold November. It's actually funny because you had the record hot July, and then you are in the records for November.
Hopefully, though, what that means is that the big thing, though, is that this month has been very.
The ultimate meme, chat. This song is great. I love it.
Randomness and get up Google Images so I can find pictures of myself on the internet.
Wait, why?
To find this literally one photo as to why I'm very excited.
Oh boy.
Yeah. There we go. That's why.
Yeah, that is your profile.
It's actually, it's weird. It's a mirror image of it, but it almost looks better as that mirror. That's why.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not Brendan Ruff. I've not. Yeah, no, I have not. Been arrested.
Maybe it was a different spelling of your name.
No, it's the same. No alteration whatsoever.
Shh. I'm sorry, Jennifer. This is one of the things. This is what happens when nothing weather-wise happens. Literally nothing happens.
Hey, by the way, I'm streaming.
Although I gotta say, we've increased the amount of staff that we have on the stream now. So our quality has gone up. Like when it comes to professionalism.
Right.
There's a freeze watch in effect for Oklahoma. Okay. We're gonna have to go over the watches then. Let's see. What is it? Weather.gov.
What are you typing?
There it is. Wait a second. Is that what I see? I see a freeze watch and then I see a winter weather advisory as well as a winter storm warning, which I believe that is what, Bessie? Something like that. That's from the Weather Channel, which I don't really like associate with too much.
All that makes me think of
So far, I know it's early, but so far I'm liking Columbus a lot better than Cheyenne.
Oh yeah. No,
It's like
no, I can't even. Like, it's actually predictable now. and their
Yeah.
their diurnal range is like 10 to 15 degrees, not 40 to 60.
Well, if you want like extreme diurnal range, like go out to like Arizona or something, that's like really good, like really big, but it's really persistent. There's a lot of
Alright.
persistence forecasting.
You ready, chat? You ready, chat?
Yeah.
It just popped up out of nowhere. But you ready? Can you get me back into the Discord group, please?
Hi, Jen.
I'm not sure we can. You can? Okay, then probably.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, what is this?
You just
And
have
unfortunately,
problems?
yeah, I don't have administrative capabilities to help with that, unfortunately. Apologies in advance.
Were you banned or did you actually leave?
Is it Jen?
Yeah.
Man.
Okay, well then you can't rejoin the server because ban.
So we could.
Alright. It's time to actually meme chat. You ready?
Oh boy.
Let's turn the audio, the music so low because this thing is actually annoying. Turn that down. You made a new account? Well, it doesn't matter. You can't, even with a new account, you can't join the old server if you get banned.
But the new account wouldn't be banned. It would have been the old one, unless the new one is the one that got me. But I'm not too familiar or sure about that.
True.
Alright, let's see. So we're putting, where's the music? We're turning the music up. And this is how we meme chat. You ready?
Daniel.
This is Daniel McCree with Fox 5. I'm here on the ground zero of the Mataz epidemic. We have an interviewer over here. Nate, you want to tell me what's going on?
It's meme time, baby.
And it's again, Daniel. Yes, we have been noticing a.
Oh, just on your old one? Okay, well then, someone will probably help you out with that. Right now, I'm memeing.
Yeah.
Wait, what's going on?
Benny Moore for a
He's memeing. I'm playing a game. Probably Sarah talking about personal stuff.
What? The fuck?
Austin, are you in the group chat? Or Austin, are you in the YouTube chat?
No.
Are you aware? Jennifer apparently has an alt.
Wait, what?
Yep.
That's what I told you guys.
Look, I have to find out.
Well, how do you know it's her?
She said it in chat.
That's what I told you guys.
Okay, yeah, realistically, it's kind of.
Oh, wait, guys. Sorry to go off topic. Austin just the other Austin just he just launched a balloon from NWS North.
Oh, nice.
Really? That's
Yeah, I think he's doing like student internship there.
amazing. You do watch us here, but like that's like professional.
That's a legit.
Somebody get Lauren in here.
Yes,
I think she's coming on in a little bit.
I'm trying to get Nick to come in. He
Well, Nick's just being a whiny bitch. But anyway.
Hang on, can I just say something really quickly?
Yeah, sure.
Jennifer, as of right now, you are not allowed in the Torads Discord until further notice, so don't try joining under an alt, or I will report you to Discord for alt abuse.
So I have some entertainment.
What?
I should join so I have some entertainment for my night. Need something to do.
I already got Jaden kicked off. I'm not gonna hesitate to get you
This is
kicked
strange
off,
chat.
too.
Hold up.
Me?
No, Nate knows what I'm talking about.
Voice and video.
Where did Brendan?
Output?
Oh, there.
Yeah. So why does it?
It is
why
at this
this
time
not-
that I slowly back away and let
Brendan? Brendan.
I'm confused. send you the name of the thing. It's that and that.
Just a little like blue piece of like glue or something to keep it so that way my teeth wouldn't like hit the brackets or whatever and break them.
Why can I not hear you guys?
As soon as I went home and I got McDonald's, went home, bit into it, and then it broke and I had to go right back.
That sucks.
It does suck. It took another half hour out of my day or more. Probably 45 minutes.
Do y'all have Schlotzsky's up there?
Schlotterbeck's?
Schlotzsky's. It's a, I don't know, sandwich shop.
I've heard of it. I've seen it before.
They're good. You should get their.
We do not have it here.
You should
Try
get their.
talking chat.
What?
Now that I think about it, I think it was actually like the Panhandle.
Wait, guys. Let's take a minute to appreciate Nate's stream.
Cancer. Stop. Stop. Can we confirm crisis is averted?
Wait, to start skating regularly. Now that the season has started, it's open for the season.
Hey, yeah, Austin.
Alright, crisis averted. We fixed
When are we
it.
doing the first podcast?
That's not up to me. I've been waiting for everybody else to decide. Even though I probably should be the one who should coordinate something.
Alright, ready, men? It's time.
Right here, right now.
It's time for game of the year.
You're a game of the year.
Damn it, will this game load? Please, do me a favor. Okay, there we go.
AJ's with us on the raid.
Let's go,
Rage
baby.
Slaughter back in Maine. They can't stop all of us. That'll be fun for me. Day 2, or oh wait, no, that's day 1 outlook. Wait.
You know, I was sitting there getting pissed off because it's supposed to rain on Thursday on Halloween, but then I realized I had no plans anyways. I was gonna try and go to a party, but then I realized.
Halloween looks like absolute shit here.
Yeah, Sarah, on that note, I don't think I'll be attending the AMS event.
Oh,
Oops.
what is that?
On Thursday at like 8 p.m., which is gonna be like the peak of the rainfall and winds. I'm like, I don't know. I'm
That's
gonna.
what our radio show is.
A, I'll be on the radio show, and B, I'm
Okay.
dressing up as Doc. So.
Yes! Oh my god, I can't wait to see that.
So Sarah,
What?
what happened with the pencil today?
Oh, you mean the Dune?
Oh no.
Yeah, so what happened is that
Oh, so
he...
it's
So
harmless,
I
yeah.
don't know the full story because I literally went out of the
Okay, that
room
makes
to
sense.
talk to our professor for like 5 minutes. And I came back and Dune was all
Oh my god, stop with the chips.
Dune was all pouty and
Goldfish.
like, moping and stuff, and he wasn't talking, and he had taken Dave's pencil for no reason, and so finders keepers, and stuck it in his backpack and refused to give it back.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is now.
And he didn't talk for hours. He was still moping around.
Well, I mean, by that regard, you could just ripped out his eye and been like finders keepers. Nate, I swear to God.
The man is hungry. The man is hungry. Do not doubt the hungry man.
AJ, I swear to God.
What's happening? Oh boy.
I'm taking over. This is a mutiny.
Welcome to another ASMR channel video today. We will go on
It was really
and play this
good.
game.
It was honestly just like Sean. in
Thank you,
every
Austin.
way.
What?
You server muted him.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. Never mind. My bad. Zaz must have popped in for a minute and done it. All hail Zaz.
He'll
Oh,
do
did
it.
he mute
You can
me?
do it
No, I
from
did.
without, because I kept kicking people from their call or whatever they're in.
Lamau, he did mute.
Yeah.
Oh, I still love that.
Can I get an F in the chat for the server mute?
No, shut up.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take Zaz's logo, and then I'm about to go make it into something satanic. Hold up.
Oh, I'm gonna join you on that. Hold up. Let's have a
And that's when the
contest.
meme died very
Yeah.
quickly and abruptly.
Contest, who can do the
Oh
better
wait,
one.
wait. Lauren just said Sean got back to her.
My
Oh.
mom's gonna see satanic stuff on my computer and be very confused.
Austin,
She's
by the way,
gonna say something.
do I have permission? Hang on.
Vive la France!
Just type it to me in DMs.
Do I have permission to ping everyone sometime early tomorrow morning and let them just like Happy Halloween? We encourage you to give yourself a funny nickname or profile picture today.
Sure.
I was thinking maybe do something for like. Shut up, bro.
I guess Russian admin now.
Wait, did we kill him?
I was
Fuck yes,
thinking
chat,
maybe
we
a
killed him.
contest for who has
I didn't even do
the best
anything.
Name, even though half the server is a Mataz right now.
I put on the Twitter that come join
Woo!
which is the Mataz. This is Azzy or whatever I said.
Fuck, I
Anyway,
missed.
is that cool or what?
Do it on yourself.
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. Early Thursday morning. When it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
home. Okay.
Daniel, so the story.
Sarah.
Do you know the story behind the current story behind Sean?
No, I'm not up to date. Rough.
Kill the bitch ass boy! There we go, he's
Hey,
dead.
Rough.
Yo.
Did you get my loving text message today?
Oh, wait. Hold up. Yes. Wait, I gotta read it over.
legitimately took you to a porn site?
Oh my
I
God.
noticed that. No cap, that's like, no cap. Anyways.
Anyway.
That was being sent.
Oh my god! This thing's literally coming in and he's just like... Build the walls. We must be Trump.
Sean,
Oh shit, guy just died right in front of me.
so he claimed to have gotten a raise because he fucked his coworker. And so he claims that he's buying a house with said raise. He works as a cashier at a gas station, and he claims that he gets $5,000 a month.
Oh shit. Oh shit, he's coming. He's coming. Dude, you better shoot him. Dude, I swear to Jesus. You better do something.
Jesus can't help you.
Oh, we're getting flanked? Are we really?
Yes, you are. Get used to it.
Fact. Fact.
You get back.
That's it. Oh wait, they're all over there.
We're not done till I say we're done. Bend over.
Okay, Mom.
Oh.
Well, shit.
Why?
Apparently ADS does not work when it comes to this.
Yeah, it's because your mom walked out on you. That's gonna be my goal, is just be as passive aggressive or as aggressive as possible.
Oh. Let's go!
Nate!
Rush him!
Nate!
Rush him!
Nate!
Get him! Oh shit, I died.
Nate!
Okay, what?
Did you finish that quiz like I told you to?
No.
I will harass you into doing it again.
You can't harass me into doing this one. Oh shit. Did I get bullied? I got kicked.
Let's go, boys. Let's
We
go,
also
boys.
have confirmation from Ricky today that he
Don't even worry about it, guys. Don't worry.
He is extremely against flu shots and HPV shots.
I didn't take a flu shot for 4 years, and I never got the flu during those 4 years. You know how I was just a tiny bit anti-vax after that. I was like, "Are you sure they're working?"
I'm playing Holdfast Nations at War Trivion.
Did you just say Mataz? Rough? Rough, do I need to send the CDC to your house?
Oh, did you just get my text?
The chat, the fucking chat in this game is hilarious.
Wait, what do you, why did you say that, CDC?
Hold up. I'm just gonna drop this into the, in the group chat. Hold up. Hold up.
We're going in, chat.
Hold
You
up.
ready?
Wait, what? Why is your house shaking from lightning? Nate, your family's disappointed in you.
We're going to kill we're gonna kill Stonewall Jackson.
I thought you said you were gonna kill Indians, and I'm like, that's a stream that's definitely demonetized.
I can confirm. Bitch, think that you can
Oh,
kill
go to
me?
XNXX. I love that site.
Okay, the bitch died.
I can confirm.
I like how it looked like a virus.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, he and I have been exchanging scams.
Nate.
He's literally playing Don't Worry, Be Happy in a gun game. Yes.
Oh.
Demonetization. Demonetization. I'm gonna get demonetized because of this guy, because he's playing Don't Worry, Be Happy right next to me.
Oh my god, that hurt. That's so loud.
Ah shit, I'm gonna die. Back. I said FACK. Fack.
Shut up, Bagden.
Wait, what? Why did you tell me to shut up? That's like rude, dude.
What the hell is that man doing?
So Sean said because
Jerking off your mother.
Lauren asked for more info, and Sean
Jerking
said
off my
that's
mother.
about-
What?
Wait, what happened?
Lauren asked him for more info, and he said that's confidential.
Uh-huh, I'm sure it is. Just like the Kennedy assassination.
Yeah, presidents don't just get shot in the head, they have immunity.
Oh, fuck.
Wait, Sarah, check out. I'll drop this in the chat.
Are you fucking serious? This is why this game is so garbage. 1v1 PvP. The bitch stank.
Wait. Hold up. It's like PvP against NPCs.
No, this is actual people against other people. This game is just garbage.
Zaz, I should send you an actual virus.
Oh, wait. No, what's that thing? It's like power effective or whatever with all the
Oh,
stuff.
effective power. That's
Daniel
old.
is
What?
the virus.
Yeah, fair enough.
That was
Brendan, I'm just gonna pop out on the other side of your phone.
No. Block. No, don't.
Too late.
Actually, no.
Too late.
I don't think it works anymore though.
It was patched like 2 minutes after it started. Yeah, this thing has been dead since.
Is this
like,
game low budget? I have no clue, to be honest with you.
What happened?
I completely
Your
forgot.
mom's low budget.
Hey,
Like, I want to say it's low budget, but I don't know. It's on Steam only.
Oh, no,
But this
what was
game
that
is a meme.
Goose Simulator.
No. This is Hold Fast Nations at War.
What? Seen that being played before. Forgot who.
This game is great. I should totally play Diggy Diggy Hole from Yogscast and just go into battle. Fuck it, we're doing it.
in its grave, don't dig up the grave.
John said, "Who the fuck is Daniel?"
Where is it? I think that's beyond demonetization. What do you think, chat?
Oh my god.
The Germans are gonna come knock down your door.
Nate just doesn't have a channel anymore.
Oh.
Rough. Was the video really that good?
No.
What happened?
Well, I clicked that
Oh,
link
here it is.
and well, let's just say there's a really friendly, very philanthropic Nigerian in my emails now.
Brendan.
Yo.
It's time for us to go into battle, chat.
Dan, do you know what Dan used to put in the weather center?
What?
Meat spin.
Good time.
Me too.
Used to put it on the laundry and the weather stuff.
One time when I was younger, some kid got me to tell my mom that I something like that. Fucking glory hole. I didn't know what it was.
Oh my god.
Glory where you
How the fuck do I get out of first person?
Oh my god.
Ah shit. Oh shit.
Well, are you actually watching?
Oh no! Very well. I must finish it for him. Today we're
Get him! Get him! Get him! Endorphin are digging a hole. Ah shit! Bitch is breaching our left flank. Ah! Shit! I'm dead.
I tried calling it the community. I think it's
How the fuck do we get out of first person again? I completely forgot.
What are you doing?
It's probably best you don't ask.
Oh, it's C. Jesus Christ, I'm...
Titanic's ass thing is perfect so far.
Now would be a terrible time for Lauren to join.
That'd be a great
I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy diggy hole. Diggy diggy hole. Come on, brethren, sing with me.
This is why Katie left you.
I don't give a flying fuck. France won. Fuck yes. Shoot your guns in the air. Men.
Nate, I want to know
I gotta turn this down.
So Sean saying might not come back. No shit, you weren't ever gonna come back in the first place.
might not come back where?
to Linden.
Like, to Linden.
Why would he?
Yeah.
Exactly.
He said he kept claiming, "Oh, I'm gonna come back," and now he's saying, "Oh, I'm not gonna come back because I have a nice job." And
Just text him your mom's a hoe and then don't respond to anything.
What's sad is that his mom is actually wonderful. Like she's a great, like she's actually very nice.
yeah,
That's the
his
saddest
mom
part
is-
though.
Yeah, his mom is friends with my mom.
Is when the mothers are just wonderful people, but it's the kids that are just absolute douchebags.
Oh,
Yeah, like no, I'm pretty sure like some of us.
Wait a minute, they don't know the Dune kidnapping story.
Oh wait, was that the I-93? The I-93 rest stop? Alright, I'll pass the mic.
Yeah, so our friend Dave, he needed a ride to South Station in Boston to get back to Long Island where he lives. And Dune's like, "Oh, I'll take you there." And he kept going slow and getting in traffic. He was like getting all excited when he was getting in traffic. He locked all the doors and windows so that Dave would have control or whatever. And then he's like, "Yeah, you're not gonna make the train. You're gonna miss the train. You're gonna miss the train. You're gonna have to stay at my house." And
Scary.
Dave was getting really pissed off, and then he swung it off of 90, took him to his house. and so Dave demanded his mom to take him to South Station.
That, boys and girls, is called rape.
Yeah, but literally he's done it before. He's attempted to do it before with Alex too, except Alex was unsuccessful because Alex was the driver. This time Dune was the driver. So you're gonna make it in time to your house, De Silva. You're gonna have to stay at my house.
We kill.